and is now back as a 3-year-old trying to take the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint.
Look at this tank. I mean, we've shown you some middle distance turf horses, and for the untrained eye, this is to put in perspective the difference in physique between a middle distance horse and a sprinter. He's built like an absolute tank. Look at this guy. I mean, and so much power, very quick. And the fact that he comes back here again this year, I think, you know, he deserves a look. I mean, he was very good last year. He came back. He won the King George at Goodwood. That's a 5-furlong sprint straight away. Now, obviously, they're all straightaway sprints in Europe, but he's proven around the turn here, as we knew from last year.
Do we dislike his draw for him, though?
Post 11, yeah.
I mean, that's for me, him and Bradsell, both up against it because of where they draw. Quick, though, is the right word. Look at him right here. He is, if you compare it to the last couple of horses that we watched go or gallop, I mean, look at how fast his action is.
Got a high turnover there, quick daisy cutter action, flicks his legs out in front of him. But yeah, the draw is, I mean, the draw is hard in and of itself out there, and then you bring in the European factor where they're typically not as fast out the gate as an American horse. It's going to be a big hurdle.
Look at him cooking right here, Simon.
Yep.
I mean, you know what they're trying to do right here is they want him to speed up around the turn, right? Because that's where a lot of Euros get hindered, and not every horse can run around the turn at full speed. A lot of them slow down going into the turn, and then they explode down the lane. They just pushed him through the turn so he could kind of grip that grass and go around and show how much action he can take on that turn, and that is a move that can win sprint races.
Last year at Santa Anita, he finished 5 furlongs in a good time with a fast pace in front of him, chasing a fast pace, and now the 5-furlong configuration here at Del Mar. Big Evs back at the Breeders' Cup.